Good morning, Joslyn Center Facebook Live fans. My name is Jack Newby. I'm the Executive Director of the Joslyn Center. Welcome to Interview Fridays. In a few minutes, we'll be starting our interview. But first, I want to cover some of the things happening here at the Joslyn Center. You don't want to miss our 4th of July barbecue. And that is on actually July 1st. So please come there and join us. It's a great barbecue and it's free to our members. So give us a call and make reservations at 760-340-3220 so we'll know how many people to expect. Also coming up in our Wellness Center, we have Brain Boot Camp, and that's coming up on July 13th and 20th, and then again in August 10th and 17th. And we are now doing those classes in a hybrid format. So if you want to come and attend the class in person, that's great. And if you feel more comfortable or want to attend the class via Zoom, we can accommodate that as well. And all of the people attending the class can participate and interact with each other. And also, and I have to tell you, I just finished a training for Brain Boot Camp. And it is an amazing course. It really helps you to learn how to remember names, remember lists, and gives you cues and tips on how to improve your memory, and also things about brain health. And we forget about that sometimes, is that our body and keeping healthy bodies and eating right and exercise and all of those things also has a great impact on our brain health, as well as keeping active and engaged. And we'll be talking about that a little bit in a little bit. Also coming up is our Aging Mastery program, and that is also hybrid. We have a class in July and a class starting on July 12th, and then another class starting on August 16th. And if you're interested in either one of those classes, contact Jose in the Wellness Center at 760-340-3220, extension 117. And speaking of Jose, he is also our exercise instructor. So every morning at 8 o'clock, you can join Jose in our Go for Life exercise class, which is a lot of fun, and Jose is a great instructor. Also, beginning in August, we're starting morning bites every Monday and Wednesday from 9 to 11. So that will give you a chance to come in, socialize, have coffee. We'll have fruit and pastries for you. So it's going to be a great time to socialize. So check out our website at joslyncenter.org. That's joslyncenter.org, and you'll find out more information about all of our programs and services. So we want to begin our interview now. I'm happy to welcome Nicole Hay from Avenida. Welcome, Nicole. How are you?
Hi, I'm good, Jack. Thank you for having me this morning. Excited to
go ahead.
I'm excited to share Avenida with you.
So our listeners like to hear a little bit or know a little bit about who we're talking to. So tell us about Nicole Hay.
So I'm Nicole Hay. I'm the Community Relations Manager here at Avenida Palm Desert. I actually relocated to the Valley last March of 2021 for the position. I used to be a weekend warrior from Newport Beach, coming out every other weekend, but then this opportunity came up and I moved out here and I haven't looked back. It's awesome. I love this Valley and I'm loving living here, and I'm loving working for Avenida.
So tell us a little bit about Avenida, because as I understand it, it's kind of a new way for it's community for older adults, and it's a new way it's a new concept in terms of either those who are retired and want to kind of downsize, or those who are contemplating retirement and just want to simplify their lives.
Yeah, exactly. So we are a resort style 55 plus community, active living. So we are not memory care. We are not nursing. We do not have restaurant program. We are completely active living. In fact, probably 50% of our residents still work. So we are not exactly retirement, We focus on aging well and just really living a great, fun life here at Avenida. And like you said, a lot of our residents have downsized and chosen to really buy into this beautiful resort community and live maintenance free.
Having worked in my yard in the sun, it doesn't sound too bad.
Exactly, right? So yeah, and honestly, I ask a lot of our residents that have recently sold their homes and been through this process, and it's a big process to go through, but now that they're settled here, they have not looked back. They love it. So it's really fun.
And you mentioned kind of buying in, but that's buying into the concept of this sort of living. You are
yes,
as I understand, you're a rental community.
We are, yes, we are luxury apartment homes. Mm-hmm. So you lease them, you do not buy them.
So what's different about Avenida as compared to other places, other over 55 plus communities?
Definitely the difference here at Avenida is our 5 to Thrive program. So every month our residents look forward to getting our newsletter, and in the newsletter are some fun articles on aging well. But the best part is the center where we have our calendar of events. So it's an extensive, robust calendar of events where residents can participate to about 6 to 8 programs a day, ranging from Zumba to woodworking to watercolors to line dancing to a financial seminar to Eisenhower doctors coming and speaking. The program is called 5 to Thrive, and it's based on 5 elements: living life, living and learning, living confidently, living connected, and living in motion. And really, studies have shown if you engage in all 5 of those, you're going to be aging well. And the cool thing for me that I didn't really expect in this job was it works. Like, I really, really have seen residents move in and transform. It's almost like a butterfly kind of syndrome. Maybe they've sold their house where they've been a little lonely or isolated, especially through recent COVID. And then they've come here, and once they've settled in, I see a difference in them, and just brighter skin, better posture, smiling. It's really cool to watch how living here is transforming their lives.
So as I understand it, you were going to maybe give us a little tour. We're going to try that out today. And if people want to find out more about Avenida, is there a number or a website they can visit?
Mm-hmm. You can certainly go to avenidapalmdesert.com. You can also call 760-610-2202. We'd be happy to schedule a tour for you, answer any questions, invite you to any of these events. This calendar that I just showed you is on our website, so you can look it up. If you want to attend a happy hour or an art class, just call us, let us know you want to come by for a tour and to, enjoy Avenida life, and we'd be happy to have you. Yeah, for sure.
So that's a great way for people to find out a little bit more about it, and if it fits the lifestyle they want to have, is that they can come and visit some of your classes or some of your activities and see how it would work for them.
Absolutely, we love having guests. And even if anybody watching this, if it's not really for them at this point, but they may know of somebody like this would be perfect for my neighbor Betty, oh my gosh. So certainly invite her, come with her and come enjoy Avenida. We love having guests. And
So
our residents love
go ahead.
I was just gonna say that our residents love it when visitors are here.
So describe some of the amenities that are available at Avenida, and maybe what some of the apartment units look like.
Yeah, so we have 1 and 2 bedroom apartments, and I'm gonna head over and see Raul, our sales director, in a minute. He can tell you a little more specifics on those. But we have a lot of amenity space, which we tell you it's an extension of your apartment. So perhaps you have downsized from your 5-bedroom apartment, but all of our amenity space is an extension of your apartment. So we like to see you use it as your home as well. Should I start a little tour now?
Sure.
Okay. So I'm starting in the salon here because it's at one end of the hallway, but this is our salon. And so we have manicure, pedicure, nice little waiting area. We have a massage, facial room. And then we're gonna head out to the hallway. So a lot of people say when they tour Avenida that it's like a 5-star hotel. You can see we have beautiful artwork, nice wide hallways, and we're approaching the wellness center and the fitness center. So we have a nice fitness center where we do circuit training, or you can come down and work out on your own. And across the hallway is our wellness center. This is where we do yoga, stability. Here's Monica, our enrichment director. What are you doing? Ah, perfect.
So yeah, we're excited.
So Monica is our enrichment director. She's in charge of the calendar of events. What do we have coming up in July that we should invite people to?
In July, we have the Hold Down Country Barbecue with Frank Sinatra. Well, our first debater. He's so well known as Frank Sinatra, but he's great and he's going to be here. So we're so excited. We're inviting people from outside. So come and join us. It really is so fun. Our residents are just so active. They love to dance, and check out our social media. You'll see more.
Tuesday the 19th at 4 p.m.
19 at 4 p.m. Yes.
Yeah, so it's our hoedown, and it's Frank DeSalvo, who a lot of people know, but he'll be doing his country program. It'll be a lot of fun.
Yes.
Thank you.
Join us.
Moving on. So that is our wellness center. Oh, we also do line dancing in here, which is really fun. Our residents love to dance. Hi, Israel. Moving on. We've got the tech center coming up. So we have a tech center where the lights are off, but they come in when you walk in with a full paper shredder, computer for your use. And this is one of my favorite spaces.
So if people don't have their own computer, they're able to access the ones there on site.
Exactly. If they don't have their own, they can use ours, come down, print, research. This is our dining room. So this is one of my favorite spaces. You can use this anytime. You just need to reserve it at the front. So if you have downsized or right-sized and you still love to entertain, but you're in a 1-bedroom apartment, you can come down. It's a fully equipped kitchen. You can have it catered, or you can cook on your own, and you can use it for your entertaining needs. And that's our private dining room. Hors d'oeuvres outside, and then come in for your dinner.
That's
and
a
then
great
the doors
option.
do shut. What's that?
I said, that's a great option.
This is our great. Yeah, it's so smart. They thought of everything. Oh, let me just peek outside. I don't know if the light is going to make it. Let's just see. But outside is gorgeous. Like I said, it's resort-like. We have a yoga lawn at the end there, a large, beautiful fire pit, of course, a pool, a hot tub, grilling area, and at the far end there is outdoor dining, al fresco dining. And then you come in here to the great room, and this is where all the action is. So we throw great parties, entertainment, happy hour every Tuesday at 4, Thursday. This couch area residents meet to watch sporting events and do trivia. We have trivia on Thursdays. That's really popular. And then we have Raul, our sales director, Raul Perez.
Hello, how are you? My name is Raul Perez. I'm the sales director here on site. I've been here almost a year. I'm really excited. We have an amazing team here. And I wanted to share.
Nicole, why don't you get a little closer to Raul so we can hear him a little better?
Okay, I'll get closer. Here we go.
Okay.
Better?
Is that better? Okay.
Yes.
So I can start over really quickly. So my name is Raul Perez. I'm the sales director here on site. I've been here closely to a year. We have an amazing staff. And I want to share some great information about the program, pricing, floor plans, and referral programs. So here we have 161 units, a mixture of 1 and 2 bedrooms. And we just celebrated our 1-year anniversary on May 5th, actually. So we're really excited about that. And we have great leasing specials. You get 1 month free right now. We're actually waiving for the very first time our community fee, which is a great value of $2,000 on top of the 1 month. And Look and Lease has just been recently added to let all your friends and family know that if you tour with us within the next 2 days, you get an additional $500 savings at move-in. So that's really great. And I wanted to share a little bit more information about our layout. So we have 4 different floor plans for 1 bedrooms. 4 different floor plans for the 2 bedrooms. So it's a great variety. We have great availability right now. So tell your friends and family to come on by. We're open 7 days a week. Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, and then the weekends 10 to 4. And also for referrals, we have a great referral program, one of a kind. We have friends and family that offers $1,000 of a referral fee, and brokers, real estate agents, they get up to 1 month of rent for their fee. And then also for residents, when they move in, if they refer someone, they can get up to $1,500. So it's really amazing program that we have here to share with everyone in the community as well. And our amazing website has great information. It's avenidapalmdesert.com. The homepage has a lot of great tabs and information that you can collect. A pop-up will show for the leasing special. We actually have a new chat bot where you can communicate with an AI bot, but also more importantly, schedule a community tour. So it'll just pop up on our alerts and we'll welcome you in within that 30 minutes or an hour. If you're close by, we can definitely help you out. And then also for the website as well, there you can lease on the website 24/7. So it's peace of mind leasing, a very smooth process. We look forward to meeting you. Please tell your friends and family all about us. And we're in a great location. You can't beat it.
Any questions for him, Jack?
Just what is the range of what your leasing costs are?
The rents.
Oh, so right now, the 1 bedrooms are starting at $25.45. We have a couple left and they creep up a little bit more. And then the 2 bedrooms, we have a couple left as well at $28.99. And we do have flexible lease terms, anywhere to 12 months to 15 months, if that helps.
Okay.
Yeah, we have 161 units total, and we're about half full now, right?
We're pre-leased at 53 now.
Yeah.
That's great.
Awesome.
Right along, even with the heat.
All right, should we continue with my little tour?
Sure. Thank you, Raul.
Yeah, so if anybody has questions, call Raul Perez. Yeah, there you go. So finishing up in the great room, we're heading into our cafe where, like I said, we don't have a restaurant or bar, but this is where we do our happy hours. We do offer continental breakfast 6 days a week. And that's a really fun way to start your day. Residents love to come down and start their morning with a little coffee chat. And sometimes they don't leave the table until noon or 2 p.m. So coffee all day long, coffee service. This is actually our grab and go. So it's available to you to come down and grab a little snack if you're hungry, a little sweet treat, and everything's $1. It's on the honor system. So you can come down to the grab and go and just grab a little something. And full kitchen here. We do a lot of cooking demos, and the residents just actually had a friendly cook-off. And that was a really popular event. Heading to the creative arts.
Let me ask you a quick question. So if you don't have the bar and restaurant, how does that work? You bring in outside vendors or
absolutely.
Restaurants? Okay.
Caterers, Bristol Farms, Papa Dan's around the corner. Yep, we just reach out to the community depending on the theme of the event, and we bring in the food. And here we are at the Creative Arts Studio. We have woodworking class going on. Hello, woodworkers. I'm doing a live interview with Jack, the executive director of Joslyn Center. And this is Jim. So a cool thing about our program, beyond just participating in it and what we offer, is our residents get involved. So them engaging in the program. Oh, this is a wrapping paper station. That's pretty cool. But getting the residents involved in the program. Beverly, what do you teach?
I teach Spanish and I teach sign language.
Yes. So we have, and Jim here is a resident, and he's teaching the woodworking. So getting everyone involved is what we like to do. Having them engaged in ownership in the program is really important to us.
It sounds like you have a real wide variety of programs for residents to participate in.
Yes, absolutely. And they come up with their own clubs and things. Mary runs a Mahjong club. Kevin does our organic garden. This is our theater. So in the theater, we do a lot of living and learning. We have physicians come and speak, financial planners come and speak. Friends of the Desert Mountain has done a lot of presentations in here as well, educating us about the hiking trails and the animals in the mountains there. So this is a really cool space. This also, we offer out to other groups outside to come in and have their meetings. The chairs move, so certainly for more of support groups, we can move these into a circle. And in fact, I think Clint and Jose are going to be holding some of the Brain Boot Camp and Aging Mastery courses from Joslyn here at our property. We've been
Yes.
talking to them about, yeah, so we're really excited for that, to partner with them.
Yeah, that's
And-
one of the things we like to do, is also bring our programs out into the community.
Yeah, so we are super excited. We've just been meeting with them. They just came and did a presentation to the residents about those programs. And I think we're getting that on the calendar for July, if not maybe August. So, but that kind of concludes the amenity space tour. I mean, I could go on and on. There's a club room up there where we do men's poker and martini nights. But that is our beautiful property of Avenida Palm Desert. The little fireplace. Any more questions for me?
Well, you know, Nicole, as they say, a picture is worth 1,000 words. And so
Yes.
this was great to see the tour of Avenida, so people could get a real sense of what it is. I think you've answered all the questions I have, and we've heard about your leasing specials. Where are you located?
So we are on Portola at Country Club. The fire station is on the corner. Bella Villaggio is next door. A lot of people think we are related to them. We are not. We are totally separate. We're just across the driveway from them. So we are 40445 Portola Avenue. Like I said, at Portola at Country Club, fire station, Villa Bellagio, then us.
And again, how can they get in touch or find out more information?
You can call 442-300-6399, and any of our team is happy to assist you with information, scheduling tours, or just getting your RSVP for one of our awesome parties.
And your website again is?
Avenida Palm Desert.com.
And how do you spell Avenida, just to make sure?
Avenida.
And it's all one word, Avenida Palm Desert?
And one of, I just want to mention, is a really great way to view life at Avenida is our Instagram. We're very active with our Instagram account, and we're constantly posting different events, different lectures, different workshops we're holding. So it's a really great way. You can scroll through and really look at what life here is like.
So what's your Instagram? How do people access your Instagram?
Our handle is Avenida Palm Desert.
Great.
Yep, pretty simple.
Okay, well, Nicole, I wanted to thank you. This was an experiment for us to do the moving tour, and hopefully our viewers will get a better idea of Avenida and all of the things that you have to offer there. And so I want to thank you for taking the time to talk with us. And let's one more time let people know how they can get in touch with you.
So AvenidaPalmDesert.com for our website, and to look up the calendar of events and get any information, lots of photos and things, or call 442-300-6399.
I want to thank you for joining us today for Interview Friday. Wish you a great weekend and your residents a great weekend. And I want to thank our viewers for taking the time to watch and learn more about Avenida. And we will see you next week for Interview Fridays. And also you can tune in to our YouTube channel, Joslyn Television, and access any of our interview shows on Joslyn Television. So again, thank you, and everybody have a great weekend. Thank you, Nicole.
Cool.
Yeah, stay cool.
I really enjoyed it.
Okay, thank you.
Bye.
Bye.